to stretch a moment here. Check in on her cairn. We gifted a bobber the other day. An old bobber we found is still there. Let me reposition it up here. There. Reposition that bobber. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about when I say gifted. See what happens to that. Now, if anybody can tell me what she's going to be doing up in the woods, wins a prize. Just leave it below in the comments. There she goes again, everybody. I don't know if she's got a pot patch or what up in them woods that she keeps going and tending to. I bet there's a bear up in there too. A big bear. Here we are. We'll check out the snake tree. The first one here has we don't ran into it. Back at home. Laying around here anywhere. I can see anyway. See if we can ease up onto this hole on this side here. That was called firewood. There's butterfly. Dragonfly. That's firewood and leaves. Nothing. We've been checking this. Now last year we run into the snakes in here. Hello everybody, welcome back to Tiny Boat Fishing. We are finally getting around to a couple of things here. I got to check. Got some brisket in there, slow cooking in barbecue sauce. We're going to have barbecued shredded brisket in the morning. We have Miss Sonia sitting over there. Well, not in the morning, but tomorrow for lunch. I say in the morning, but anyway, it's been a long, tedious day. We have our totals here. I'm going to throw some other video up that I've been kind of calling out of the regular herd. Some fun stuff, some different stuff, couple of clips here and there. But we have our totals. I've been into our black book there. I've pulled them out. I've finally gotten them totaled. Our catch is up, and it has been a while. It really has. Like I said, it's been busy. Holidays and everything. We're still coming up on Christmas. We have a tree here. We're a little bit pressed for space in here. The big oversized chair, and that's her headquarters. Anyway, so here we are. Our totals, fishing totals. Okay, Sonia, if you want to go ahead and get that up, I'll get, let's see, hold it. Sonia, total caught 44 fish. Her total length is 499.5 inches, equaling out to 41.6 feet. Her weight, 66.25 pounds. Now on top, or in that number, is 21 fish that didn't get any weight. That was back when our scales were broken, wasn't working early in the season. And thanks to that one viewer that sent that care package, had that wonderful set of scales in them. I love them. We got to weigh them again, and some of them were just as small as you've seen in the videos that there was just no weight in them.
Yeah.
You know, 1, 2, 3 ounces, 4 ounces. We just didn't weigh some of the small ones. But early in the year, we both had some anywhere from 10 to 17-inch fish, catfish, that didn't get weighed due to our scale malfunction. So anyway, Sonia again, 44 for 499.5 inches, 41.6 foot total measurement, total stretched out if you stretched them out. 66.25 pounds catch. Mine, I caught 32 fish for 414.5 inches, that's 34.5 feet. And a weight, now here's where it comes in at, of 77.47, 77.5 pounds. I had 14 fish, no weight. Now, based on some of the other fish we caught of the same measurement, we could have guesstimated the weight. We decided we wasn't going to do that. You know, we're just going to keep track of what we could officially see. No guesstimation. So our season total, now bear in mind, this has been an off season for us. We didn't get out near as much as we usually do. You know, between the two of us, we've had 4 surgeries and procedures done this past summer. I hope and pray that's behind us, because that's not usual. It just seems like, okay, it's your turn to get slapped around a little bit, and we got slapped around some. So,
Yep.
But we didn't get out near as many times. I don't know how many trips we did get out.
I'm not sure.
I guess you could go back through the video and look. Maybe I'll throw that in on the next video, our total trips. So anyway, or I could pause this video before it's done and put our total trips up. I'll do that, yeah. We'll figure that up. That should be easy to do off our dates there on the catches.
Yeah.
Anyway, the trips we did get out, 76 fish total, 914 total inches, 143.75 pounds, 143.72, and we had a total of 35 between us with no weight that we didn't get to weigh. Yeah, I don't even want to guess how much the no weights. I mean, I'm not even going to give a ballpark. I was thinking 5 pounds because there's some nice ones in there for each of us. I'd say 1.5 pound range, roughly. But
No. I'll go
but
3.
but the day of the cane poles, they was all tiny bluegill. So you know we can't. There's no way in those. But anyway, 143.75 pounds of fish, 76 total. And how many trips we went out. Hang on, I'll be right back with that. Okay, quick tally there. How many trips we've been out this year? 19 trips. If you remember, it started out fishing in the snow on the river over here. That was cold. That was a cold day. But nothing bit that day either.
Give it a shot.
I think we was shaking too much, shivering for keeping the line shook. Anyway, 19 total trips last year. Some of them didn't pan out. Some of them didn't pan out at all. Some of them wasn't even video worthy. There's a couple, like the spillway at Dillon Lake. We had a SD card malfunction, so we didn't get none of that. Yeah, I caught a bluegill and gave it to a guy that's catching bait for catfish. And that was all there was. I mean, there was just nothing to that. But anyway, there we are. We'll get the graphic up here at the end of this video on that. So not a bad year. You know, it might have looked trifling at times that we was out. Might not have looked like all that at all. But it does total up. You know, that's 143.75 pounds. Yeah, I'm okay.
We had
I
fun.
can live with that. Yep, and it's all in good fun. And that's the extent of our competition. So anyway, here's the total, folks. Not sure if I'm going to put the other video before or after this, but hope you enjoyed the video, or hope you enjoy the following video that we're going to put up. It's just a couple of things that we shot that really, it was just in case we didn't have anything else going on, we could put it in there, you know, as a filler. But
Or the end of the year still.
yeah, we're at the end of the year, you know, we're coming up on Christmas week. This is Saturday. Next Saturday, Next Saturday is Christmas, so it'll be the first of the year again before we know it.
Yeah.
And do not think we're going to wait till spring. You might see us out on that frozen riverbank or down at Buckeye Lake again, like we did last winter. I'm not sure. It depends on the mood that hits us and how the weather's hitting. So, but anyway, we absolutely thank you for joining us this far. 3,100 and some views. I got a report on it, and it was all right. I mean, there's hundreds of hours of view time, and that means we're doing something right for somebody. Not everybody. Maybe not everybody's found us yet. That's where we need you. Get the word out. Let's see our paper there, dear. Get the word out who we are. YouTube's got a new thing. If you like our videos, that starts counting for the algorithm and the count also. It didn't used to. Likes didn't. They just didn't matter. Now they do. So they've added likes in there. So I know that a lot of folks don't have subscriptions to YouTube. It's free and it's easy. You just subscribe your email. There's no charge. But that also means you can have your own YouTube channel. It comes automatic with it. So if you got something to put up, you can do that. But anyway, at least like our videos. That keeps them rolling in the algorithm, where people can see them. And the folks that haven't seen them before. Subscribe, by all means, definitely subscribe, because you don't know what we're going to come up with. We'll go camping. We didn't get much squatching done. There again, like I said, we got kind of hammered this past year with some procedures and stuff, and they wasn't all that drastic. The most risky was her heart cath, and but they all took a little time afterwards to recuperate from. More than you want to get out there and wrestle around with a boat and on a boat with for a while. So they all took a little time, and I appreciate you bearing with us. We come up with this bright idea a year ago last month, put this channel up. We're going out and we're going to conquer the lakes just like we have every year. Of course, it didn't work out this year like that. But anyway, we've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun putting these videos up. Whether you subscribe or not, we're going to keep putting videos up. Okay, so you might as well get in on it. I'm going to do another one. I've got to clean this tackle box out. Let's see. I do that every once in a while. Let's move that. Move some stuff. That's good. Okay, you can see nightcrawler dirt in there. There's pine needles from a cove we used to set in under the pine trees. 2014 fishing license, back to 2014. Just clean general stuff like that out, straighten it up and organize.
And look at there. There's that bumblebee. I did. Had it forever. But now you have one.
We're not going to comment at all. But anyway, I'm going to go through this thing. The bottom's full of pine needles, and that was a great cove that we sat in. Look at that. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Man, she does not like me to take toilet paper. I've got to keep it hid in there.
You're funny.
But anyway, we're going to go through this, see what I got, what I don't have. I got some old lures in there, too. Hedden, however you say that.
Lucky 13.
And that's the Lucky 13 Hedden. How do you say that, guys? I never did know. That's old.
Yeah, it is.
So, I got a couple of memorable hooks here that got straightened out. Everybody jokes around and says, them snags are tough, ain't they? No, them. And she can attest, those were live fish.
They sure were.
So, hooked some good ones. Yeah, I've gotten rid of those hooks. We went to Mustad now. Excuse me, something a little bit better. Okay, now I'm going in and shred my brisket and let it marinate the rest of the night until tomorrow, and then we're going to have at least barbecue brisket sandwiches for at least lunch.
Right.
Thanks for joining us again, folks. Like I said, remember to like our videos. If you can do nothing else, if you don't have a membership and can't subscribe, at least like them. Feel free to comment. Absolutely feel free to comment. We're going to be bored this winter. We're going to be coming up with some new things, hopefully some new places.
And please remember, subscribe. It don't cost anything. Just
Yeah.
push a button.
And if you know anybody that might like our channel, somebody in our age group that just likes to get out and relax and have fun, tell them about the channel. Even if it's not your cup of tea, tell
Right.
somebody about it.
Right.
So we do appreciate you. We appreciate all of you that have stayed with us. We appreciate all of you that has enjoyed it. And well, we don't have a lot of comments now. I've gotten several.
And please
But-
feel free to comment.
And we've gotten some private messages too, and that's just fine too. You know, I've had some pretty good conversation through email. But anyway, we appreciate you. Stay with us. We're not done. Pausing for the calls. You know, we've got Christmas coming up here in a week. We've got a busy week ahead of us. Then after that comes the first of the year. Then we roll over a new page in the scorebook.
And don't forget, we do have a Facebook page too.
That's right. Same name, Tiny Boat Fishing. All one word, no spaces.
Comment, put your pictures up, help us.
We'd dearly love to see what you're doing out there too, or what you have done, what you've caught, your equipment, your boat. You don't even have to have a boat. Okay, we bank fish as well,
Right.
and happy to do so.
Anything you guys want to put up on that channel, that Facebook page is yours too.
Okay, folks, we want to take a moment and wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we will be back before long.